Hello everybody. As promised in other video, in this video we will see how we can build our chatbot application or app and what are the steps to build an app based on IE or a chatbot IE. So let's see together what are these steps in order to create a chatbot app. Let's see together. Hello everybody. So in order to see these steps, we have to do something. Like this. So before creating an app, what you have to know, an app like chatbot should be in Android platform or iOS. So from the beginning, you have to choose your destination. In this video, we will see what are these steps, step by step, in order to create a chatbot app. So let's start. To build a chatbot app, you can follow these general steps. To build a chatbot app, you can follow these general steps. So the first one is defining the purpose and scope. Determine the specific purposes and functionality of your chatbot. So which means that this app or a chatbot app is designed for what? What are the services that you wait from this app? So to determine the specific purpose of and functionality of your chatbot, understand what tasks it will perform. So this chatbot app will treat languages, will treat anything, can treat images, and what are the techniques. And this chatbot app can treat either the audience at the same time. So let's speak about the platform. Choosing the platform or framework. There is a lot of framework that you had to use them in order to build your chatbot app. So these framework are available. You can download them directly from the net. Chatbots such as Dialogflow, Microsoft Bot Framework, or custom development using programming languages like Python or Node.js. So the framework will be integrated in an editor like integrated development editor like Python or Node.js. So to choose the platform that align with your requirement and technical expertise, which means that you have to choose a language that you know it. So if you are a beginner and you cannot either with this language build a little app, so you have to learn languages before, then you have to move to understand this framework and how you can use it to build your app chatbot. Designing the conversation flow. So how the conversation between you and the machine, which in this stage the machine, your PC or your smartphone. So this conversation, how it can be exactly. Create conversational flow chart or a diagram to visualize how the chatbot will interact with users. So the manner how the chatbot will respond to the question of users. Plan the questions and response, which means that you have to prepare the list of questions and a list of response and possible action at each step of the conversation. Because during the conversation between a user and this app, the user can regenerate the response, can close the app at a level. So you have either, which means that you will prepare a list of questions, and you are invited to prepare a list of answers, and how you can permit to your chatbot app to regenerate response. So to develop your chatbot, depending on a chosen platform, use the provided tools API or SDK, software development kit. To develop the chatbot logic, define the user intention. So what you are waiting exactly from this chatbot app? Is it clear? Data point the chatbot needs to understand, and you have to prepare your database. If you will prepare a chatbot app that will manipulate languages, so you have to prepare your database words that they will be used by this chatbot app as a scenario. Train the chatbot. So after creating the chatbot program and preparing the chatbot database, you have to train your app on this database, how to use it. So before it will be used by normal users, this chatbot app should be trained on this database. Teach the chatbot to recognize user input and provide appropriate response. So the conversation dialogue where the user will introduce his question, you have to teach the chatbot that the input will be taken from this conversation dialogue. Train it with the sample conversation and tests to ensure it understands various user queries accurately. Implement natural language processing NLP. If your chosen platform support NLP, configure it to extract relevant information. So when the user inputs his question, what are the keyword that will be chosen by the chatbot app in order to reform or to give a suitable answer to this question. And this chatbot app should be tested and iterated thoroughly before it will be used by a normal user. Thanks for your attention.